Do I have a surprise for you? Well, actually, a couple surprises. But I'm gonna get to something. I'm gonna get the bad news out first before I get to the good news. So let's get this bad news out, and then I'm gonna get to all the sweet goodies that I got to show you guys that I've been waiting so long for because they so expensive. So let's ride.
Perfect.
What's swinging, gang? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, however it's going. I don't know when this video getting released, but happy holidays to you all, and thank you very much for subscribing and being part of the Autolust family. So yeah, the X6M left me stranded, man, and it's all the dealership fault. They thought it was the battery. When the battery was melted, I'm gonna put that video down in the description when the X6M almost caught fire. Then I took it up there, got a battery warrantied out, and I kept having the same problems like a couple of weeks later. It'll just click when I hit the start button. I knew it was the starter, and I told them to check the starter. Come to find out, they never even did the electrical test to see if the starter was bad. So I finally got the car started after sitting about an hour at the shop. I finally got the car started. Boom, shot straight to BMW, dropped it off, told those guys I need the car done with electrical check. They checked the computer and said, hey Corey, we already did the electrical check. And so I'm going through the computer and boom, never did the electrical check. The only thing in the computer was they diagnosed the battery was bad, it was melted, and they swapped it out. Boom, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Didn't help me at all. So they called me a couple days later after I dropped the car off and said, hey, guess what? It is the starter. I'm sure it's the starter. So they wanted $1,600 to $1,700 for the starter and install, which I'm not paying. You guys know we do budget power bills without cutting corners on this channel. So what I did was I went over to FCP Euro, ordered a new starter with warranty. Lifetime warranty. If you order through FCP Euro, you get lifetime warranty on all the parts, even fluids, oils, and everything, except things you can't return like gas additives, treatments, and stuff like that. But oil changes and stuff is lifetime warranty. But I ordered it, they got it slapped in. The starter was, I think, $290 plus $70 core charge. I sent that back to get my $70 back, and they charged me $883 with tax to put it in. I could have put the starter in myself, but every forum that I've researched about putting that starter in, they told me that you're gonna need a chiropractor visit once you put it in. I don't have the time to be having my back messed up or my arms creaking and aching. I got stuff I'm trying to do. So good news is the car, almost $1,000 later, pretty much over $1,000 later, the car is back in there, That was pretty much money out of my axles for my drive shaft shop axles. But the car is back in the garage. I've been in touch with Richmond Transmission about doing the transmission, and I'm going over to Hellraiser Performance today because they finally opened. And that was my first choice of doing my transmission. But it's a couple of things I want to talk to those guys about. But this is the real update of this video. I wanted to show you guys what came in. The X6M is almost there, and I'm going to show you what came in. Now, if you follow my Instagram, then you probably already know what some of the stuff is. But I'm going to show you guys, for you guys that don't follow the Instagram, so you can see what came in. And here we go right here, gang. First and foremost, I want to show you guys this. I had it 3D printed, and I'm gonna put the link to this guy who makes this. I think he's in Malta, or something like that, in another country. But I mean, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous, and you can like hang it on the wall. And I'm gonna hang this stuff above my computer where I do most of my Autolust work. So I got the M logo, and this is a very special one to me here. And it's my Autolust logo. And this thing is thick, guys. It's not any cheap thing. And it comes in 2 pieces because this one like snaps on there. You see how it fits in because it's like beveled out. Snaps in there. and then on the bottom it has the little swoosh. So, and he sent me a diagram on how it needs to be hung, so you can measure on the wall exactly the holes where every piece hangs, so it'll hang exactly like the Autolust logo. So I'm gonna put his link in the description down under this video, so you guys can, you know, if you want something custom done, you know, a logo, something for your family. I received both of these as gifts, you know, so I didn't pay for these, but I can tell you what they cost. This one here was about $80 shipped, and the Autolust logo was almost $200 shipped, because I'm sure that takes a lot of work to do these, especially it's 3 different colors. So, and I mean the color's on point. And he actually gave me this little piece here in case I wanted to hang the Lust separate. I can put that on there, and it becomes a full, you know, little, whatever the hell you call it by itself. But now back to the most important parts. I finally got shirts made, gang. Finally got shirts made. And yes, these shirts are embroidered. And that's not a little logo either. Like, you can read that from down the street, you know. And these aren't the ones I'm gonna sell. These are the ones for me to wear, because I pay to advertise for Nike. Nike isn't sending me this stuff for free. You know, I pay for these t-shirts and these hats. So why pay to advertise for them when I can advertise my own brand for free, you know? So I'm gonna start wearing my own stuff, and I also ordered black and white hats also that's getting the same size logo on the front of the hats. So that's another thing. I will be doing shirts for you guys, you know, and these shirts are high premium shirts. It's like 5% spandex, 95% cotton, so it stretches, and it's slim fit, so it fits. Like, you know, you guys that don't want the baggy, nasty looking shirts, they fit real slim fit, so you're gonna love them when I do get the shirts out ready. I don't know what I'm gonna charge for the shirts, because I gotta see what I have in them, and then shipping and stuff like that, and then give you guys a good deal. But you know, I really want to sell them to help support the channel, so I can buy more mods and stuff like that, things to help you guys out. But this the shake and bacon right here, gang. That's the shake and bacon right there. And if you don't know what this is, I'm gonna tell you exactly what this is. This is the 2019, 20, 21 BMW X5M competition, X5, X8, M5 competition, or M5, I apologize, or M8 competition, or M8 high pressure fuel pumps. And I've been waiting a long time for these, gang. And I'm gonna tell you the whole reason I paid for these. And I'm gonna tell you what I paid for them. Let me give you a look at it first. That's pretty much what the fuel pump looks like. And this piston here with the spring on it, the cam pretty much turns, and the lobe on the cam pushes up against that, and that's what pretty much pumps the fuel pump. You know, but without these fuel pumps, I don't care what V8 you drive you have from BMW. S63, S63 TU, N63, N63 TU, you not finna run ethanol, period. The fueling system just isn't capable enough. But with these, I can run E85, baby. I can run E85 with these fuel pumps. So I'll pretty much be able to run E85, methanol, upgraded turbos, which you guys already know I have. I mean, I have everything for the engine right now. If I want to make that baby 1,000 horsepower right now, I can make it 1,000 horsepower right now today. I told you guys I wasn't playing no games. This is going to be one of the fastest all-wheel drive vehicles in the United States. That I can promise you. You know, so yeah, I'm going to be able to run E85, you know, and I think I'm going to try to go for a full E85 tune instead of a you know, an E30 or E50. I think I'm gonna try to get full E85 because that'll help me out with, you know, mixing. I'd rather not have the headache of mixing anything and have those upper limits. You know, true enough, most people say, oh, the power is it's no more power after E50, you know, why run E85? You know, for less headache. You know, I'd rather just pump the whole tank full of E85 instead of worrying about 5 gallons of this, 6 gallons of that, 4 gallons of that, you know, and running full E85 will help with knocking detonation up top, you know. So, I mean, it's better for the engine. Why not? Who cares? But yeah, that's the plan, gang. So things has just been super slow. You know, that's why this is an update video, because things have been super slow. Parts haven't been coming in. The racetrack is gonna be closed all the way into January. And I mean, it's holiday time. Stuff is very slow, but I'm still getting stuff done, as you can see. You know, so thank you guys for watching. You know, like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more power, because I got a lot of power coming for the X5 and the X6M. Both of them are going to be monstrosities when they done in their own right, you know, meaning in their own weight class. You know, nothing around my weight class is going to want to mess with any one of my SUVs whatsoever. So thank you guys for watching, and Auto Less Out.